Good. Good morning. Quiet, please. Good morning and welcome to the New York City vote on the Committee on General Welfare. Please silence all electronic devices. Chair, we're ready to begin.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's hearing. My name is Diana Ayala, and I am the Deputy Speaker of the New York City Council and the Chair of the General Welfare Committee. Today, our committee will be voting on two bills. The first bill, Proposed Intro 522A, sponsored by Councilmember Eric Botcher. Proposed Intro 522A would require mental health professionals to be available in each families with children shelter to provide on-site or telehealth mental health services. Homelessness in and of itself is a traumatic experience. When these issues go unaddressed, families find it even more challenging to exit homelessness and move into permanent housing. Our shelter system must provide adequate wraparound services to set New Yorkers up for success, including mental health services. The second bill we are voting on, Proposed Intro 436A, is sponsored by Councilmember Stevens, who is on her way, and would create a Juvenile Justice Advisory Board to advise and provide recommendations to the mayor, the council, and the administration for children's services on issues related to juvenile justice. Greater oversight and input is needed to ensure proper safety and care of children living in juvenile detention systems. We know that this board exists and that Intro 436 will make its work even more effective. I want to thank the advocates and individuals with lived experience that informed and helped us to shape this legislation. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues who are here with us today: Councilmember Riley, Hudson, Lee, Osei, Rustler, Ung, and Williams. Did I miss anyone? And we've been joined by Councilmember Botcher. I also like to thank our committee staff who worked to prepare this hearing: Aminta Kilawan, Senior Legislative Counsel; David Romero, Legislative Counsel; Christy Dwyer, Senior Legislative Policy Analyst; Julia Haramis, Principal Finance Analyst; Rose Martinez, Assistant Deputy Director; Nicholas Montalbano, Senior Data Scientist; and finally my staff, Elsie Encarnacion and Malik Al-Shamari, Director of Communications and our Chief of Staff. I would like to now turn it over to the sponsors of the bills for remarks on their legislation. And with that, we will call on Councilmember Botcher.
Thank you so much, Chair Ayala. I've been in government for like 14 years, and I'm so incredibly proud to be part of this body and to be here today passing my third piece of legislation, which is going to have an incredibly profound effect on the lives of thousands and thousands of New Yorkers. Because Intro 522 is going to put mental health care in every family shelter in New York City. And that's over 13,000 families who slept in shelter last night, over 22,000 children who right now have very little access to mental health services. And we're really solving for a couple problems here. One is that as a society, we have devalued mental health care, and our government treats mental health care like something optional, like something superfluous, like something extra. And we've all seen during this pandemic what happens when we neglect mental health care. The effects are devastating. And also, in our country, we have a two-tiered healthcare system. We have healthcare for people of means, the insured, and then we have a healthcare system for everyone else. And that is particularly true for mental health care. I'm someone who benefited from mental health care as a young person. I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't received that care. That is not true for most New Yorkers, especially families in our shelter system. So Intro 522 that we're passing today will ensure that people living in our shelter system, families, have access to on-site mental health care, either through a physical healthcare professional or counselor, or via telehealth. We're exploring new technology for our to make sure that these services are in there. So I really want to thank you, Deputy Speaker Ayala, for your co-sponsorship of this legislation. I want to thank Linda Lee, the chair of the Mental Health Committee, and I want to thank the speaker and all the staff who worked on this. I also want to thank Christine Quinn from WIN, the largest family health care provider for the largest shelter provider for families with children, because it was just about a year ago when I attended a panel discussion hosted by WIN where this problem was identified. And we met, we drafted this legislation in response to the concerns that we heard from providers on the ground. So this is an example of how the process is supposed to work, co-governance with the providers who are providing these services out in the community. So thank you so much to the committee and to everyone who made today possible.
Thank you, Councilmember Boucher. Councilmember Stevens is not here. She should be on her way, so we will leave the vote open. But with that, thank you all, and I would like to now turn it over to the clerk to do the roll call for the vote.
Good morning. William Martin, Committee Clerk, roll call vote, Committee on General Welfare. Items are coupled. Chair Ayala.
Aye.
Riley.
Aye.
Hudson.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
Osei.
Aye.
Restler.
Aye, and congrats to Councilmembers Boucher and Stevens on great bills. Thank you to the chair of the committee.
Ung.
Aye.
Williams.
I vote aye.
By a vote of 8 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been adopted by the committee, and the roll will be held open by request of the chair.